Hello guys, and welcome back to another video, and today is finally the travel day over to New York. So I have done a pre-travel day. I'm not sure if you would have seen that, so if you haven't seen it, go back and watch it. That'll be on the channel currently. So go back and watch that, and it gives you a little bit of an insight to what this trip is going to offer. But today is travel day. It's currently, let's have a quick look, 5:30. The flight is at just before 9 AM to 8:55 technically. So we're going to head over to the airport now. We stayed at Heathrow. You would have seen that on the pre-travel day. Again, if you haven't seen it, go back and watch it. So yeah, we made our way down here yesterday, had a nice sleep, feeling rested for this long travel day. So we'll give you a bit more insight to the flight, who we're flying with, where we're staying in New York, how long we're staying there for. We'll do all that as we go throughout the travel day. But for now, we're going to load up the car, head into the meet and greet we've got at Terminal 3. So I'll tell you about that, all the pricing and stuff like that. But yeah, it's time to finally go. It's been a long wait to this day. I'm absolutely buzzing that it's here. So let's get going. So we're parked up and we have made it in. Look at this, looking all Christmassy. Looking amazing. And then here it is. How many people get a shot here? So many. And me and Julio will definitely be getting that shot right now. But I haven't actually been able to check in online, so I'm gonna have to go to the desk and do it. But let's grab a quick photo, get in here, check in, and then give you guys some more information about this trip. Right guys, so just made it through security. You will see that that was the upper class security. Well, you wouldn't have seen the security, I didn't show you that part as you can't film, but just before that you'll see that we're coming through the upper class security, and there's a reason for that, and I will touch on once I'm in the lounge. So when you fly upper class with Virgin, you get access to the upper class lounge. I have said this on pre-travel day, so if you haven't seen the reason why we've been able to do this, go back and watch it because it will explain, but I will explain it again in the lounge once we're through. So Julio's just in the security right now. He's just getting his bag searched. So we are going to come through, and actually as you come through the security, so through here he is. Made it through.
Thank God.
So, and then this is where the normal security is. So I won't film too much as you're not meant to, but we're going to work our way around here and then head to the lounge. So duty free. Won't be any shopping today unless Julio wants to, not too sure. But yeah, coming through here now and heading straight to the lounge. I have been in this lounge before. I can't remember it that well. It was a couple of years ago. But yeah, I'm really excited to get in there. And Julio's never been in there, so it'd be great to show him what it's about. But yeah, we'll make our way through and show you guys once we're in there. So guys, we've made it into the lounge, and yeah, that was a breeze through security like I mentioned, and yeah, here we are. There's actually 2 people in security, and it was just me and Julio, which was great, you know. But yeah, we've come through, and on the pre-travel day I did say around that I had upgraded to upper, and by upgrading obviously you get access to the lounge. This is exactly where we are now. So we're going to order some food. We've already ordered some coffees, and yeah, I'll show you guys around this lounge. And I have done it in the past. Julio's never done it, so it's exciting for us to both be in here today and experience it, because it is an experience in here. It's absolutely crazy, honestly. Like, the service is so good, the food was so good last time, so hopefully it is again today. But yeah, so basically I touched on it on pre-travel day, but I'll touch on it now. So yeah, I touched on it on pre-travel day, and being a flying club member, I had a voucher to use. I've got 2 vouchers to use, and I had a voucher to use in the next 5 days, I think it was. So when I checked in, they said to me, do you want to use your voucher? Now, me and Julio are sitting apart because both bookings were made at different times. I booked mine months ago. We booked Julio's like last month. So there's 2 different separate bookings. And then once we were allocated our seats, we're at different ends of the plane. So, and there was no room to move on that because the plane is full. So when they said yesterday when you're checking in, do you want an opportunity to upgrade? I thought, well, I'm not sitting with you, mate. You know, and there's an opportunity to upgrade, so do I do it? So I've taken the selfish act and upgraded myself. To be fair, there was only 1 seat to upgrade to anyway, and I know Julio was not really bothered anyway, he said, so we were sitting apart anyway, so yeah. And what's going to be quite cool here is obviously flying in the upper. I've done it before, I haven't done it on this channel, so it's new to this channel, which is going to be great. But obviously it's great just to show you over the whole area, and it's one of the new planes as well, or new airplanes, so yeah, it's like a nice little cubicle thing, and yeah, it's gonna be great to obviously show you guys over it. So yep, that's the reason why I have upgraded. I literally had like 5 days left on a voucher, so if you don't use it, you will lose it. So if you're a flying club member with Virgin and you do have a voucher, please remember to use it, because you don't want to go ahead and lose it. So, but yeah, use the voucher, use some points as well, and I think the total was like £390 to upgrade, which I mean, to fly upper class, it's pretty crazy, you know, considering the flight I already booked originally was like 25,000 points and £300. So if you take that into consideration, the points I've used, and £600 to fly upper class, obviously that is one way on the way home and flying economy, and maybe I'll look at something there on the way home. We'll obviously cross that bridge when we get there, but yeah, it is here. The travel day is here, and yeah, let's show you guys over the lounge. But actually, just quickly, if I spin this camera around, you can scan that QR code. But yeah, whatever food order, I will show you. So I'm being really boring and I've gone for an Americano. Julio's gone for a latte. It looks so nice, yeah. A couple of waters as well. And then yeah, just gonna order some food. I'm not overly hungry. I mean, it's 6:30. I don't usually eat at this time. I think my first meal I usually eat at like 11 o'clock, which is really late. Like, it's really poor for a coach, you know. But it just works for me. I don't really have much of an appetite. If I need to force food in, I will, but yeah, it is what it is. But we will be eating. And then obviously we'll be eating on the plane as well, as there'll be loads of food, which is great. So if I just spin this around, you will see where we're sitting though. So out there, you might be able to work it out. There's a few planes. And actually, if I just stand up, I'll just do this while I'm on here. We're just behind like the bar here. And then this is the entrance to where you come into the lounge. I've sat over here in the past, and then like the toilets and everything are over there. And then as you come over here, there is like a food area there. I can't remember what they serve over there, but I will show you. And as you come around here even more, there is some stairs that take you up and outdoors. So I will show you that in a minute. But I'm just gonna have some of this coffee, have some food, and then I'll walk you around. I'll walk you around what's over here. So I have scanned the QR code, and I just want to show you guys the menu. So this is the breakfast menu. Got a fruit salad, you've got some grapefruit, a croffle, look at that. That looks banging. You've got some toast, eggs on toast, so just a nice range. Eggs Benedict as well, eggs Royale, the full English breakfast as well. So you've literally got everything on here. Crushed avocado and toasted sourdough, that sounds nice, to be fair. I might actually go for that. Yeah, you've got all sorts, look at this, crazy. So that's the breakfast. Have a good look at that, and if you need to pause the screen to have a good look at it, you can. So you've got all different, let's come through here. There you go. So we've got some different breakfast omelettes, etc. And then coming through here, what else have we got? I think that was everything. Oh no, so you got your drinks here as well. So these are your drinks. Look at that. You've got an electrolytes hydration sachet. That's crazy. I don't think they'd have that in here. But hey, I've got some ghost ones in my bag. If you know me and you know the channel, you know everything is ghost related. And there will be some energy drinks consumed on this trip. Coming down even further. Yeah, look at that. They've got all different flavours. That's mad. Then you've got your sort of Diet Cokes, Coke Zero, lemonade, soda, tonic, so all sorts. And pretty much, I think you can just pretty much ask for what you want in here anyway. So these are the hot drinks. You've got your filter coffee, espresso, macchiato, americano, latte, flat white. So yeah, look, all sorts. Cappuccino, mocha, chai latte. God, look at this. So much Irish coffee. There you go. Look at that. Perfect for a travel day. And then you got your teas down here. And then up here, beers and cider. So, oh, where's that gone? There we go. There's your beer. Get on the sesh. Peroni, Corona. God, look at all these. Like, honestly, like, I'm not a big drinker, but if I didn't mind having it, there you go. Look, Aspel's, repping Suffolk. That's where I'm from. Guinness, London Pride. So yeah, all sorts there. And then you got your spirits here: gin, vodka, rum, whiskey, tequila. Absolutely not. Bailey's, yes. And it is nearly Christmas, so this is gonna come in play at some point. There's actually a new Bailey's I see the other day, and it's like a cinnamon one, I think. If anyone's had it, please let me know what you think to it, because it looks fantastic. There you go, champagne, Bucks Fizz, Prosecco, a Bellini, and what else we got here? Some white wine, and is that it? No, I'm gonna say we've got some more here. Red wine and rosé. Little list there. Cocktails. Look at all these cocktails. Look at that. I tell you what, if you come in here, you've absolutely got everything. Like whatever you fancy, whether it's alcohol or no alcohol, coffee, whatever food you fancy, it's got everything. And look at that. No and low alcohol as well. So look at that. Zero Peroni. No, that's unreal. What a lounge. Right, I'm not sure if you can hear the music in the background, so hopefully I can sort of diffuse it a little bit, but the food has come out, so I went for the Eggs Benedict, which looks lovely, it looks fantastic. I've also got over here, I fancied some more sourdough and another egg, so basically just had the eggs on toast, so that's what I've gone for here, and then I've gone for the little fruit bowl. So look at that. Even though it'll be well fed on the plane, why not load up on here? And actually Julio made a valid point, you know, because it's an early flight as well, or any time when you fly, you can obviously just fall asleep. You know, you might just pass out, and if you do that, you might miss that very important food stop. So make sure if you get an opportunity to load up when you can, because you never know, you might miss your next meal. So I'm sure I won't. I'm going to try and be awake for all of it. I might have a little nap, I'm not too sure. We'll obviously cross that bridge when we get there, but yeah, let's smash into this food. And Julio has gone for the full English, so look at that. Nice.
Keeping it to the roots.
Yeah, that's it. Back to basics. Right. Let's eat this and then show you around the lounge. Right guys, so I thought I'd show you around the lounge. So this is where you enter the lounge. It's where obviously we came in earlier, and then we are sitting just over literally the back here, just behind the bar. I did show you that part, so yeah, just behind the bar. And then here you've got all this space here just to chill out. You sit down here, you can tuck yourself away in there if you want. Over here we have some food. So yeah, look at this. Loads of different things on offer. Look at that Nutella. Get straight in that. And then look at this. Got some smoked trout, beetroot and dill smoked trout as well. Yeah. It's all different. You got salami, you got ham, eggs, etc. We do have some overnight oats here as well. So if you want to keep quite sort of healthy, you got some Greek yogurt. I might come and get some of this in a minute actually, just with some fruit. I've just had some fruit, but I might come and get some of that because I do like a bit of Greek yogurt in the morning. Got some smoothies along here as well. Some more fruit up here as well. So apples, pears, oranges, bananas. You've got some cereals, cookies, croissants, muffins. Look at them. So you've got all this as well as the QR which is amazing. It really is nice in here. So just opposite that, we've got some water in here, we've got some juices, we've got coffees, teas, and actually here, as you can see, these are what you get on the plane. If you know, you know. Look at that. Virgin Atlantic mug. So I'll come and grab a coffee in a minute. And then, so that's the part I just showed you. And you've got this whole area here as well. So just behind me, again, is where you come in. So this lounge is absolutely huge. But what I'm going to do is, I won't walk you over to the right here, as there's just some seats and yeah, people obviously just chilling out before the flight. But this way is upstairs. So I'm going to show you up here and show you what's on offer up there. So I'm upstairs now, and this is like a nice little lounge area. We've got a load of different TVs. It's a bit funky up here. We've got a shuffleboard as well, which is nice. But yeah, like what a quirky little area. Let me just stand back into like the corner so you can get, there you go, look at this. Nice and quiet up here as well. And then obviously down the stairs here is where I have just come up. So, but then also you've got stairs here that take you to the outdoors part. So let me go and show you out there. So just up the stairs. So you used to be able to go out here. So yeah, just out here. Obviously it's going to be wet. No smoking, eating or drinking in the garden. So here we go. For this, and obviously it's a typical November day in the UK, and it's miserable and wet and cold. But yeah, look over there. A few Virgin planes. If I zoom in, I don't know if you can work them out. You might be able to. It isn't until you put this on the big screen that you actually can see what's on it, because this on this camera it's just a little screen you look into. But yeah, this is the outdoors area. So yeah, look at that. And obviously on a summer's day this will be really nice out here, but there we are. Right, so I'm going to head back in now, as it is cold out here. It is cold out there. Yeah, mate. So, yeah, so it is cold. Back in. And that breakfast was nice. It was so good. I might come and, I might go and get some of them oats as well. And that Greek yogurt looked really nice. So I'm just going to treat myself. This whole trip's a big treat. And actually I need to give you some more information about where I'm staying and, you know, where we're staying, what we're doing, etc. So I will do that as we get a little bit further into the trip. I'll probably do another plane. So just going to chill here now. And if I spin this around, you see where I am. Walking through the lounge. And then we are just down here. So here we are. All the way back. And there we go. He's hard at work, isn't he? Anyway, this is Julio. Obviously, you would have met him on here, but I will put his Instagram just in here, so go and follow Julio. But he's always hard working.
Yes, sir.
He's always working hard. Like, I think we were up last night until about 11:30. I had client check-ins to do, and Julio had editing to do, and like it's just one of them ones. Like, it's great to come on these trips. Obviously with friends, family, partners, whoever you go on these trips with. Yeah. But it's actually good to go on a trip like this with someone with a very similar mindset towards content and enjoying content. You know, some people, I think, when they film content, it's so forced, whereas for me and Julio, we just really enjoy it, you know. And obviously, it's New York. What's not to love, you know? So, cannot wait to get there. Maybe a bagel will make its way down my mouth today at some point. We'll see. But yeah, we're just going to chill here now. We've got until 8 o'clock, until the gate's called. So it's 7:10 now. So yeah, we're just going to chill here for a bit. Kick back. I might go and get them overnight oats or the Greek yogurt. I'm not too sure yet. And then we'll pick this up when the gate is called.
That's €25.
Right, the gate has been called, and you might be able to work it out in there. Gate 16. Look at that. Time to go. Proper excited. That was a great lounge, honestly. Like, I know I said it when I was in there, but like, how good's that lounge? It's just mad, wasn't it?
Mate, that was a banging lounge. That's one of them lounges.
Absolutely banging.
You go there once and you kind of think, how do I sustain this? How do I keep it going?
Honestly, that's the thing. It's not like, I wish it was sustainable. And that's the thing, though. Yeah, like, there's people out there that's just the norm. Like, if you're watching this Like, can you please send me a DM on Instagram? And I want to pick your brains about how that is the normal for you, because there's a lot I could learn off you, I could imagine. So, but nah, in all seriousness, it's amazing in there. If you get the opportunity, please just go in there. If you upgrade with your points, etc. Like, I've done a video on how to collect Virgin Air miles. I mean, it's not the most informative. I think it's quite informative. That's why I filmed it. But I mean, I'm no Martin Lewis, but on the video, I do give like a breakdown, and that is on this channel. So if you go back and watch it, it will help you generate points so that you can convert them to air miles that you spend, so you can get cheaper deals on flights. And I think I've said that so far this year. I've said it on a couple of my videos that I managed this year to book 3 different flights to the States: New York, Florida, and Vegas. And I've used points, and with the taxes, it's come to like just under £1,000 for those 3 flights. So that just goes to show the importance of if you save up these points, you know. So, but yeah, off to the gate. Spin this round. You don't want to be staring in my face. Just down here. Is this our plane? Just over here? I reckon that could be it. So yeah, let's get around there. Right, so this is my seat. So you just ignore my bag and my coat. I've just thrown them down there quickly as it's very hot on here. I've got myself an orange juice. Look at this. Nice and spacious. I'm going to take a seat in here and chat to you. Right, so ignore the lighting. You obviously see this is where I am, and I've just got an orange juice. It's either that or champagne, but I don't really drink much, so lovely. There's so many different like shelves and stuff here. Honestly, this is crazy. Like, I never really thought in my own life, I never even thought I'd ever go to America. You know, so to be able to come and fly up, it's like the craziest thing ever. Honestly, like, I'll never unappreciate, you know, this sort of moment and what this is. You know, I'll never take it for granted because it's an amazing opportunity and I'm so lucky. But yeah, what a great thing to have. And obviously, look, once obviously we get settled and we take off, etc., I'll show you around the whole area here because it is massive. Like, if I just spin it around now, you can see, just stretching my legs out here. This goes into a bed. This is like your bedding. Down here's my pillow. I've got my bag down here. I will put that up in a sec. And then you've got your headphones and everything in here. You've got your table here, is it? Yeah, so you've got your table here, which again I will show you all of it in a minute. TV comes out, like, honestly, shelving a lot. So yeah, I will walk you through all that. In a minute. But yeah, what an opportunity to upgrade, and again, by saving the air miles and by, you know, generating points, etc., ending up with a companion voucher. It gives you the opportunity to do stuff like this. Like, I'd never be able to come and pay for this like fully, like I wouldn't, you know. So when there's an opportunity like this, you just have to take it, you know. So yeah, absolutely so grateful to be in this position. Like, again, I never thought I'd ever fly to America in my life. Genuinely, I never thought I'd ever go to America. Like, growing up as a kid, it would be things that you'd see on TV and stuff. So I'm so lucky to be in a place where I've been able to do it as often as I have. Crazy. And to fly upper. This is not the new norm anyway. I'm just going to make the most of it while I can, you know. So, but anyway, just going to sort myself out here, and then I'll show you all around here. Obviously, I haven't got a window seat, so I won't be able to film much of the takeoff. If I can, maybe I will, but I doubt it. I'll be able to, hopefully about the video on the TV, because on the TV, they do sometimes have the tail cam, which is something I get excited about, and it's just a tail cam. It's just literally a video of the tail, that's it. But I get excited by it, so I'll obviously film that part if I can. But yeah, absolutely buzzing. Nice and full from the lounge as well, which was nice. And there's a food menu here as well, so we'll walk you through that. I'll walk you through that shortly as well. So let's get settled. Right, so we are in the air and just received my hot towel, which is a nice little touch. Obviously I didn't film any of the takeoff or anything just because I'm sitting in like the middle consoles, so I haven't got a window seat. But we took off about 35 minutes late just because it started snowing and they had to put some de-icer on the wings or whatever, and it took that much time to obviously get it all sorted for us to take off. But now we're in the air, it seems very bright out the windows. So I will just spin this round and show you the screen. So I was going to put the tail cam on, but it's unavailable. And then also if you go on the map, that's unavailable. So yeah, I'm not having much luck with my screen at the minute. On here I'll just show you there's obviously some movies. So look, you've got loads of movies here. I've just got some admin to do really, and got some client check-ins to do. So I'm on the Wi-Fi, by the way. I will let you know how much that cost. So I probably won't watch a film, but there is options for you. And you'll get this in premium economy. You'll get this in economy. You'll get this all over the aircraft anyway. But there's some TV shows for you as well. So there's quite a few on there. And if you go back, your audio, you've got some games in here as well. So look at that. So if you're bored, there you go. So yeah, like I say, I'll be doing what else is on here? So you can go through the entertainment that way as well. Yeah, so look, yeah, not too much to see on there. If we go back, what's that? Oh, there you go. So maybe I just need to reset maybe I'll get one of the Virgin team to reset my screen or whatever it needs. I'm not too sure. But yeah, I've got some admin stuff to do, and I went onto the Wi-Fi. The Wi-Fi max, I think it is, was £20.99p. So I've got that for the whole flight, and you can switch devices with that. So I've got it on my phone, just because I'm sending some emails on there, and then I will put it onto my laptop to do some client check-ins, and obviously get back to the team. And then also outside of that, once I get all that done, I have actually downloaded a new Football Manager, so I might well start that. So anyone who's interested in that, I'm starting off as Scarborough, and I'm going to take them to the big time. So if you know, you know. But the food should be out shortly as well, so I'll run you over that. I will bring up the menu quickly, and I'll walk you through it before the food comes out. So let's show you this menu. It's a bit wet just because I've had that hot towel on there, so just ignore the wet patch. So yeah, welcome to upper class. Got some starters, which I've had my eye on, the butternut squash, so I probably will go for that, and the butternut squash and ginger soup. Their mains, I did think about the chicken two ways, oven baked breast, and cream herb chicken mini pie, served with some broccoli and carrots, which would be nice. There's the cod as well, and there is the roasted aubergine. Desserts, gingerbread pine cone, sticky toffee pudding, which I probably will have. So actually, if I'm honest, I'll go for probably the soup, the chicken, and the sticky toffee pudding. And then you can have some cheese if you want. There's dessert wine. And if I just go through a little bit further, they have an express lunch menu. So you can have a quick hot bite and then settle in for the flight. Obviously that's the soup. And then a bite later on, you've got the signature mile high tea. So you can have finger sandwiches. You can also have a warm scone, wherever you're from, clotted cream and a strawberry jam. So look at that, quite a few options. And then the wine list, these are the bubbles, white wine, red wine, rosé. And then what's on this back here? Just from the bar, so there's some beers and ciders, signature cocktails, feel-good drinks, they're alcohol-free. And then over here, soft drinks, coffee, cappuccino. Cool. I might have to have one of those. And then, yeah, hot chocolate and tea. So there's like a little goodie bag here. I will show you that in a minute. Just gonna wait here patiently for the food to come out. And yeah, can't wait to eat it. I know obviously I ate quite a bit in the lounge, but I'm starving now. So the time is 10 o'clock. So yeah, wait for this food to come out and show you what it is. So just before the food comes out, just want to let you know I have asked a member of the crew around my TV, and they said it probably just needs resetting. So they're going to go ahead and do that. So if you are on one of these flights and your screen's not working, don't be shy to ask for help, as they might just need to reset it. But in the meantime, again, I thought I would show you something, and this is the goodie bag. So let's show you what's in here. So bear in mind, this is one-handed. So here we have eye mask. That just tears open, but that is your eye mask. In here we've got some lovely travel socks. Look at them. I might need them in New York, you know. It's an extra layer just because it's so cold. Mind you, it's cold here. Like I say, it's been snowing. What else do we have in here? Like, this is literally like a random, stick your hand in, see what comes out. This is just some day cream by Ren. Look at that. So we've got some day cream in there. What else is in here? We've got some hand cream by Ren as well. Okay. I've actually asked for a coffee, so that should be it soon. Toothbrush. Don't know if you can hear that. I don't think it's just my screen. I think it's everyone's screen. So they need to reset them all. That's what she's saying. Anyway, we've got toothpaste. Look at that. White Glow. Lip balm. Could do with that. Got some dry lips. So that's that. And then what's this? Earplugs as well. So that's what you get in that little bag. That little bag of goodies. So yeah, look at that. Nice. So yeah, anyway, I chuckled these back in here. Might use that lip balm because my lips seem a bit dry. I'm a bit thirsty as well. I've actually brought my water bottle on here. I always bring this with me. Every trip I go on, always keep hydrated and bring your water bottle. I've also got some Ghost hydration sachets with me as well. They're in the bag. I've also got some in my bag that's in the hold for every single day that we are here. So I will touch on a little bit more around this trip because I haven't actually touched on where we're staying, I don't think. I have done that in previous vlogs before even the pre-travel day, I think. Well, I may have said it on pre-travel day, I don't know. So we'll touch on the hotel and for how many days we are here and a little bit of our itinerary. We've got a little bit of a flexi itinerary, which is nice. But we'll touch on that once the food's out. So coffee should be here shortly, then the food. And let's show you guys all of it. I'm super, super excited for it. I have gone ahead and ordered the soup. I've ordered the chicken. And then I think you get the option later on if you want the dessert, sticky toffee pudding. I probably will have. We'll see. We'll see how full I am. I'm excited for it though. I'm excited for this food to come out. I'm excited for this trip. It's been the craziest year of my life for many reasons. But yeah, there might be reasons I touch on again at some point. Or go into detail about at some point. Certainly for now, it's about enjoying yourself, you know, and making the most of these opportunities. So that's exactly what I am doing. So as you can see, the tail cam is now working, which I'm absolutely buzzing with. And obviously the map is working as well. So if I just spin this around, so here we go. This is the tail cam, and you can do the option of going to the belly of the plane as well and seeing the view. Look at that. So you come back out of there, and then you have got the normal map on here. It's a little bit slow. That will load up in a minute. But as you can see in the reflection, some little nibbles have come, and also my coffee. So yeah, looking forward to getting into those. And then obviously, look, I'll show you a little bit around this area while we're here. So if I just come around, you've got a couple of shelves here, which is nice. I've got my AirPods on there. So yeah, 2 shelves. Up here you've got a little light. So if you like to read and it's late or whatever, at least that can help you out. This is the whole control panel for your chair. So obviously you can bring it down and lay it down into a bed. Obviously you've got different things that you can do with it. Put it on like a recline, stuff like that. And these are all your controls for the TV, I should imagine. Obviously the play button, the volume, etc. Got your TV in here. Down here we have got my laptop and the bag I've just gone through. You've got your headphones in here, you've got your safety on-board card in here, you've got a sick bag, there is a pillow down here as well. As I come back here, you'll see this is my table. So if we push that, that will come down. There you go, and then this actually pulls out. So look at that. So then you've got that, you've got your screen, and in here we have got some H2Go still water. So yeah, which is nice as well. So that's the whole area. Obviously I've just shown you the screen, so yeah, not too bad. There's a little plug socket there. I didn't even realise that. And actually I've got my phone on charge just under here. This is a USB. So I'll take it in turns with the phone and the camera. As the camera I'm filming on here is the DJI Osmo Pocket 3, which is a popular camera. So, but yeah, you just literally just USB-C charge it. Perfect. So literally I'll just alternate between my phone and the camera. So that's the whole area. That's the whole area I'm in. Again, very lucky to be in here. Like, you know, I'm so grateful for it. I don't want to keep saying it because it gets a bit boring, but I genuinely am like very, very grateful to be able to have this opportunity to come and sit in upper class and go to New York. Like, it's wild. It really is. So here we go. This is the butternut squash soup. It smells fantastic. Honestly, it really, really does. Got some water here as well. Finished off my coffee. There was some crisps in there. I haven't finished them off, but there was some in there, which are just ready salted crisps. I think they were. And then we've got the famous salt and pepper shakers from Virgin, and they do say on the bottom, I don't know if you can quite see that, it does say pinched from Virgin Atlantic, so you might be able to work that out, but it does say pinched from Virgin Atlantic. So a few of you little thieves out there taking these, I've said in the past I'll take some, but I never have, so today could be the day you come with me. Taking my trainers off, just popped them under there. I've actually just been doing a little bit of editing. So this is actually the travel day. So obviously by the time this comes out, you would have seen this. And if you haven't seen this vlog, go back and watch it. Don't forget to go and comment on it, like it, share it, do whatever you want. Help the channel grow. The rebuild is continuing. Ignore the pepper I have spilt just here. But that is the butternut squash soup. So yeah, looking forward to getting into that. So we'll tuck into it now. So let's see what the soup is like, shall we? Yeah, I mean, that's nice. To be fair, that is nice. I'm not a massive soup fan. I don't really have soup that often. But that's banging that. And actually it's got a bit of a kick to it. I assume that's the ginger. So the butternut squash and ginger soup, I would probably recommend if you're coming on and this is the time you're flying. What was the other option on there? I can't remember the other option on there, but yeah, I would recommend this. And one of the crew asked me if I wanted some bread with it. I did say no. I think there is a small selection of breads that you can have with it as well. Obviously don't quote me on that, but I think that's the case. But yeah, the butternut squash, absolutely perfect. So here we go, the chicken two ways is out. And what we have here is the oven baked breast and a cream herb chicken mini pie. Look at that. So let's get into this. Obviously the other options were pretty good as well. I did overhear that the cod that was on the menu, which, yeah, there is the baked cod. I did hear that they ran out of that very quickly, so whether that was a sort of favourite or that was pre-ordered, I don't know. But yeah, this is what I've gone for. Looks great, smells great, so let's see what it's like. Right, so I'm going to let you know how this chicken is and how the pie is. Obviously I can't hold the camera and cut it at the same time, so I've gone ahead and put a little dent in it so I can try it. So this is the chicken. Yeah, I mean, it's nice. Like chicken breast, isn't it? So let's get into this pie. I need to actually break into it a little bit more. This is a bit crazy one-handed, but yeah, have a look at this actually. So there we go. It looks lovely. Let's break a little bit of this off. Let's get a bit of that on there. Right. Get your pie in. That's really good. That is so creamy. Like, honestly, that's so good, actually. But that's the thing on these flights as well. Like, the food quality is really good. Like, you know, I've flown in economy, I've flown in premium with Virgin, but they're always so consistent. You know, they're always consistent with the food. I don't think I've ever had a bad meal. I don't think I ever have. If I did, I'd really remember, and I don't. So I assume it's always been proper good, you know. So yeah, this is ideal. So I can tuck into this, and if I get dessert, I'll let you guys know what I do get. Well, the chicken and the pie have been absolutely demolished, and now dessert is out. So I went for the sticky toffee pudding. I've gone for sticky toffee pudding as it is literally probably my favourite dessert in the world. So let's give this a taste, shall we? It comes with cream as well, which, cream or custard? What are you going for? I would go for cream if I had to choose. Yeah. Just so ideal. I'm not even hungry now. Look at this. It's quite a big size as well, like. It's quite a big one as well. Like, let me spin this back round. Like, I didn't quite see, look. It's like quite weighty. So there's quite a bit in there. So yeah, anyway, I'm gonna get through this and I'll pick this up again shortly. Well, it's a little bit later and you can see 1 hour 28 until we land. So just been chilling since food. Let me just spin this around. Yeah, just been chilling since having that sticky toffee pudding. That was great. They're actually now bringing around some wraps and stuff like that, but I'm not going to have anything. I'm just literally not that hungry. So, and also I want to save myself for a potential nice dinner tonight with Julio. So that'd be good. But yeah, I had that sticky toffee pudding, which was fantastic. Obviously, I tried it on camera. Literally put the chair down, had a nice sleep, so that was great. And now I've woke up and we've got an hour, just under an hour and a half until we get there. So got my Ghost Hydration, about to put this in. And this Ghost Hydration, you can buy these in the UK, and if you go on the UK website, you can grab them off there. And if you're looking for discount, use code BC, all capitals, 20% off. Look at that. But other than that, there's not much else to report. We're going to be landing soon, or getting prepared to land, so that's going to be good. But yeah, I might even ask for like a cup of tea or something like that. You know, a cup of tea or coffee or something just before we land. Just fancy something like that. Just have my water bottle filled up. Again, keeping hydrated, and along with the Ghost sachet, I think it's going to be a case of just us landing. Obviously, I can't clip the landing or anything. I don't know if Julio is. He might well be. So if so, we'll insert those. You know. But yeah, not much to report. Very sleepy Tom. And because I wear contact lenses as well, I know you probably shouldn't really fall asleep in them. It's my bad. But anyway, let's get this in. So I said I wasn't going to grab any more food. And then the Mile High Tea come past. And it looks amazing. So I've asked for it. Oh, I'm not overly hungry, but I'm going to have it. You watch, once it's in front of me, then I'll be hungry. So I'm going to get the chicken Caesar sandwich with it, and then you get a load of different things actually. Obviously I'll show you when they come out. Warm scone, it's gone, healthy set, with clotted cream and strawberry jam. Like, honestly, let's get into it, let's get at it. And here we are. Now you probably can see why my little eyes lit up. The sandwich looks lovely. Oh, I can't wait to get into this. The jam. Now, is it jam before the cream or cream before the jam? Always a question that is up for debate. Let me know in the comments. So yeah, we've got an hour and 18 minutes now. So looking forward to landing there. I'm feeling alright actually as well. Like, obviously it's an early flight, so you are up early, so you are naturally going to be a bit tired. I did have a nice nap on here, which is ideal. I don't even know what our plans really are when we land. I think we did say just, you know, drop our bags off. I've got some client check-ins to do. I know Julio will probably have some editing to do. So we don't really know what our plans will be, but it will be to get out and about, just explore. just, get out, probably go to, Times Square, because that ain't too far. Just get up there and feel the vibe, I'm not too sure what the weather is right now. I think I looked earlier, it was about 6 degrees, so it's going to be cold. So we'll just see how it is. Times Square is always busy, so we can go up there, see if there's a few treats. Not that I ain't had enough treats today. I mean, look at all this. But yeah, it's going to be eventful. Really looking forward to it. So let's get stuck into this. I'll let you know my thoughts on it all. And the next clip you see with me might well be just before we land or when we land. We'll see.
The fasten seatbelt signs have been. Ensure that your seatbelt is fastened low and tight. The seat back upright with the armrests down. And if you're travelling, please also ensure that all window blinds are open. You'll also need to put a seat pocket or under the seat in front of you. But at some front row seats or
Right, so I have made it through immigration, and we landed well, we landed smooth anyway, which was absolutely ideal. And being upper class, obviously you get off first, which is great. And then also my case, that was pretty much waiting for me as I come through. So yeah, there was no one literally queuing at immigration. Like, it was straight through, and I've been here a few times, and yeah, when I've been here in the past, we've queued there for a long time. So, but I am through, and I'm waiting for Julio. He should be coming from this direction any minute, and we are going to jump on the subway to get down to where we're staying at the Kixby. So I haven't actually touched on where we're staying. We're staying at the Kixby, which is on 35th Street. We're going to get the subway down there. We're here for 4 days, by the way. So we go home on Sunday. Today is Wednesday. So we've got Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Then we go home Sunday. But then we land on Monday. So, yeah, away for a while. So hopefully you can hear me all right. There's a lady obviously giving out some tips and advice to people on where to go. But, yeah, so what we need to do is actually follow this sign here. Transport to the city, and actually the rental cars are down here, and I have actually drove a car here before, which sounds crazy, but I've came here in the past and I've been here 3 times. Twice was on like a vacation as such, and then the third time was a vacation holiday slash part of a visa process that I was in to move here. So I know the place really, really well, but also when I hired a car, I didn't drive in Manhattan. I actually drove around sort of like Coney Island, around that way, because I had to drive down to a place called Harrisburg, which is like 3 hours from here. So yeah, I know which way, well, I think I know which way we're going. I know Julio, when he comes through, he's going to be asking me where to go. So I need to be a big brave boy and be like, oh yeah, I know where I am. So we'll see on that. But yeah, the flight was great. The whole flight was great. Staff were amazing. Upper class is honestly absolutely fantastic. Like, if I get a chance to fly ever again, I just have to, And if I'm honest though, like, whether I fly economy, premium, upper, I don't really care. Like, I don't mind being in economy. I'm just happy to be on a plane, and be in a country that I like to come to, and be in a city that I love, So for me, as long as I'm going somewhere, I'm buzzing, So, and absolutely buzzing to be here. It's been a long time, this, and trust me, if anyone deserves this trip, and this is me being completely honest, hand on heart, after the year I've had, again, if anyone deserves this, trust me, it's me. So, yeah, I back myself there, don't I? But yeah, so I'm going to wait here for Julio, and then we'll go and get on the subway. I'll let you know how much the subway is up to Manhattan. I think we're in Midtown. I think that's technically where we are. Again, the Kixby's on 35th Street, so I think that's kind of Midtown. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to getting up there. And I have done like an Uber before. I have done a yellow cab before, but usually you're looking at like $90 to $100, so it's quite a lot. And also the traffic's always horrific, so just to jump on the subway is so convenient. So let's show you where to go. And the big man's here. There he is. He's in the country. So yeah, we're gonna head off now. I've got his drink over here. There you go, mate. Bottle of water.
Oh, thanks, mate.
There you go. kind of guy I am. So yeah, we're going to put some hydration in these drinks as well because I'm very thirsty. And actually saying that, the time here now is, it's only 12:30, so it's 5:30 at home. There you go. Ghost. There it is. BCAAs.
Blue raspberry.
Those of you that know the whole story from day one, it's still crazy to think I work with Ghost. And Julio's missus actually works with Ghost as well, which is crazy. So
Yeah, baby.
look at that.
OG athlete.
In fact, we'll put her Instagram in here because she'll love that, won't she?
She will, yeah.
Yeah, we'll put her Instagram in here, Kirsty.
Absolutely.
Go and follow
Shout out
her.
Kirsty.
Yeah, go and follow Kirsty because she's unbelievable at her job. She really is. She is a boss lady. So anyway, let's go and jump. Well, let's have this and then let's go and jump on the subway. Julio's never been on the subway, so it's going to be an eye opener for him. So guys, we have made it to the Kixby, and that was quite a smooth journey on the subway. You would have seen a few clips. I can't remember how much it was because we've just done contactless for now, so we'll let you know how much that was, but we probably will buy like a Metro card just because we're obviously going to be using the subway quite a lot while we are here. But this is the Kixby, and actually I didn't realise, but next door, if I come behind the camera, is Black Tap. And actually there's a door inside. This is like the hotel lobby, and in there's a door, I'll show you in a sec, and it takes you straight into Black Tap. And Black Tap, I've been there before, and it is a fantastic restaurant, so having that on our doorstep is absolutely ideal. So, but anyway, yeah, we got to the hotel. They said our room will be ready in 20 minutes. It's now 10 to 2. So yeah, 7 p.m. back at home. I'm feeling a little bit tired. I know Julio is as well, but I've got some check-ins to do, client check-ins, so I'm going to try and do some now. I'm going to try and do some in the room. We're going to unpack, and then we're going to get out and probably get up to like Times Square. Just have a wander up there, have a look about, maybe get some food. I'm not overly hungry after I've absolutely stuffed my face in here on the plane, but yeah, quite stressful getting down here. It is. If you've never been to New York before, really just take your time, because it is a very busy, obviously, city, like every city in the world, you know. It's very, very busy. It's very hectic. There's a lot going on. It's quite overwhelming. And I remember when I first came here, I was quite intimidated by it. So yeah, if you're coming here and you're watching this vlog because it's your first time or whatever, then just, you know, take your time. Don't stress about things. I mean, it was quite easier for us, I'd say, because obviously I've been here. I've got the subway to Manhattan before, so I know where to go really. So that actually helped things. But yeah, we are here. So we're just going to chill inside. I'll show you where we're about to go. It's a very quiet little room. So let me come behind the camera. We're going to come in here, do some work, and then we are going to head into the room, and I'll show you the room. So here we are. Just checked in here at the reception, and then you've got black tap literally here. Look at this. I reckon we'll go in here at some point, but this restaurant, they do some unbelievable milkshakes as well. And I don't want to be rude, but on this table just here, they have got one. You can see it, he's now taking a photo. It's honestly so sick. So let's come through here. So we can chill out here if we wanted to. But they did say you can come through here, it's a little bit quieter, and do some work. So there's a bar just here. So I might grab a drink in a minute, and I'm going to whisper in here because it's very quiet. But yeah, look at this. And there he is, the big man, already doing some editing, isn't he? So yeah, we're going to chill here, and then we'll show you in the room. So we have checked in, and we're in room 316. Beautiful. And this is it. Julio's mic'd up as well to give his view of the room, but honestly, just let me stand in the corner, because it's always good to stand right over here. You got to see. This room is massive.
Considering it's New York,
yeah,
and the square footage you get in New York is quite minimal, this is massive. And considering there's two double, like king size beds, I guess.
It's huge. It's a lot bigger than I thought. Like, you know, I've stayed in New York a few times, and the rooms I've stayed in have been a lot smaller. But so obviously this is the door you come in. This is straight to my bed or Julio's, and then this is the other bed. So we've got a little drawer in here, little notepad. There you go, little alarm clock, little light, phone. And then back on ourselves here, little cupboard.
Yeah.
In here, this is the wardrobe. So we've got a mirror in here. And then hairdryer, iron, ice bucket, some robes. Look at that. I've actually bought some travel hangers, and I will show you guys at some point. But that's a little hack for you. Because whenever you go to hotels, sometimes there isn't enough, there are enough hangers. Yeah, over here's a little desk. And we actually got these when we checked in. So,
oh yeah, those are handy.
Yeah, they give us these little water bottles. Okay. Which are nice, so yeah, be filling them up. Probably for the gym. We're all going to the gym as well here. Yeah. I think when I booked it, it was quite a, look at that. Yeah, it was quite a nice little gym. So then you got your tea and coffee, which is nice. I've stayed in New York hotels before and not had tea and coffee in the room.
No.
So here, yeah.
Pay all that money, you don't even get tea and coffee.
And then just got some drawers here. This is the safe, which
we probably won't use.
Yeah, I'll play around with that in a minute, however we open that. TV, and then into the bathroom, which actually, like, the bathroom's not massive. Where's the light? No, let me switch it on. Is it on? Right. So straight away, big mirror, sink, toilet tours, and then, look at that. It's actually quite a big shower, actually.
That is nice. Yes.
So that's the whole room. Plenty of towels, which is nice.
The light fixture's nice.
So, yeah, look at that.
That's nice.
So this whole room is like, you might not be able to work it out really on the camera, but it is, I promise you. I don't know what the square footage is. I might work it out, and I might look online and let you guys know. But yeah, this is it. 4 nights.
At least it doesn't look like a cupboard.
Yeah, exactly. Again, I've stayed in New York hotels before. I stayed at, there's one called the New Yorker, and I probably wouldn't recommend it. So if you're watching this and you're thinking, oh, I might book a hotel in New York, like the New Yorker, I probably wouldn't recommend it. It was very, very small.
Is that near Times Square?
It's near Madison Square Garden. Oh, and actually, I have a client that works for Virgin, and that's the hotel that they all get put into as staff members. So hey, if you didn't know that, you now do. So yeah, we're just going to chill here for a bit. Julio's got some work to do. I've got some client check-ins to do. The time now is 2:30. So I'm feeling a little bit fatigued, but any of you day ones that watch this channel will know that there's one thing that will pick me up. Well, there's 2 things actually. One would be a Starbucks, standard, but the other one will be a Ghost Energy. So, and also I've been speaking to one of the guys that works over on the US side of Ghost, and he has said, and if you're watching this, Mitchell, which you might be, he has said he might send a care package here. And if he does do that, it's going to have all the US Ghost supplements that we don't get in the UK, which would be really cool. So hopefully, you know, fingers crossed. And if that comes, we'll show you guys what it is. So for now, I'm going to just unpack, type a little bit of work, and then head out. So
find some bodegas.
Yeah, we'll catch you guys in a while. Right, so we're done. in the room, work tied up, clients happy, which is always good. Being an online coach. Julio's done some editing,
Fantastic.
tied it up.
Happy.
He's tied that up as well, which is great. And if you don't follow Julio's Instagram, I'll pop it in here so you can go and follow him and see his cool content. But we're going to walk to, well, Macy's is literally the other side of the camera, so I'll show you that. We're going to go straight here. And then there's a Starbucks. There's the Starbucks. So I need some caffeine. Big time. Like, I'm craving a coffee. Julio's craving a can of Ghost. So I'll probably get that as well. And then I am quite peckish, you. Yeah, we need some food. We do need some food, but this is it. This is the hustle. And then Broadway is literally just here. So I reckon grab a coffee. We'll try and find like a nice convenience store or whatever, just to grab a drink or grab a Ghost. Have a look over the snacks as well. But let's go and get a Starbucks. Right, so we're coming to a CVS and I got my cappuccino. So I am a happy boy. But we're coming here because we're looking for a can of Ghost. So who?
Can't do the Gatorade.
Was it Gatorade? Nah. Yes, we're looking for a can of Ghost. Hopefully we can find one. There's some treats here as well. There's some treats here. I'll show you some treats as well, as there are some nice ones. And actually, I was just pointing out to Julio, there's the Reese's collab with Oreo, and I've never tried them cups yet. Do you reckon they'll be downstairs? Yeah, we'll go back downstairs. Yeah, there's the. Yeah, Julio's had them in Tampa, and I'm gonna have to try some.
He needs to
Like,
try some, not have to. He will
Yeah,
try
I
some.
will try some. Is it just the cups though, or could you get like the minis or anything?
No, it's just that.
Just that.
Three cups in it.
3 cups in there, so I will go ahead and get that. Not
It's
today,
like
but I will
Oreo
get them.
biscuits in a bit where like Reese's butter is as well, so it's like mixed
Just
together.
so
Man,
good.
it's nice.
Reese's is unbelievable. If you don't like Reese's, what are you doing with your life? So yeah, we're coming to CVS. I'm gonna spin this around so you can see. If there's like a 7-Eleven, that'd be great. Get like a big gulp in the next couple of days. But yeah, I think they're gonna be over there. So let's go and have a look. And look at these: Doritos, Pringles, Dots pretzels. All some nice snacks. Nice snacks floating around here. Mini chewy Chips Ahoy. I've had them before. They are great. Cheez-Its, not a big Cheez-Its fan, but I know a lot of people are. Right, then around here, there is some chocolates and crisps and stuff down there. And here we go. Here are the Ghosts. Here you go. We've got cherry limeade. We do have that in the UK. Raspberry. Have you had the raspberry? That is good. We've got Sour Patch as well, and then there's the orange cream. So they're locking you out. There is some monsters in here as well.
You can't take stuff out.
Can you not? You have to ask him. Mate, that undoes. Yeah, just twist it. Can you not? No, you've got to ask for these. Maybe it's just, yeah, it must just be, maybe it needs a little bit of a,
Needs a little bit of TLC.
yeah, I reckon so. We'll grab those anyway. I'll grab myself a can as well. Yeah, a few other drinks.
Needed in the liquor department. Customer service needed in the liquor
Skinny
department.
popcorn. So there is some sweets over here as well. It seems like they're all locked in for some reason. So I'm not too sure why that
Customer
is.
service needed
But
at dental
yeah,
care.
look at this.
Facility
Sour Patch, etc. Can you grab me a raspberry cream? Yeah, please, thank you. So yeah, get the Ghosts, get the goods. There's a Haribo, and then you've got a load of Sour Patch here. I love these convenience stores. Then you've got the peanut butter M&Ms. These are unbelievable. If you've never tried those, definitely go and try them. And then you're proper wild near, aren't you? Look at these Reese's cakes.
Dude,
They're great. Reese's Puffs.
they've got the mini version.
Oh, the mini. That's what I just said, didn't I?
No way.
That's what I think. Yeah.
Oh, they had the mini.
So mate, I'm gonna come and grab some of those. I won't grab them now, but I will grab them.
Oh, you can use,
And then, oh my god, look at these. Look, peanut butter pie, Reese's.
use my 10-kilo luggage and just find out all three.
Yeah, that's the great
Because my
thing.
main luggage only weighs 60.
Yeah, and mate, we would have to do it. There's Ghirardelli as well. So yeah, look at all this. Right, let's grab these. What are you going for? Are you going for the and raspberry cream? 2 banging flavours. So we have made it to Times Square. Like, it's crazy. This time of the night as well is absolutely banging because it's now 4:30 and it's just about, like, the sun is just about setting, isn't it? Yeah. Like, absolutely ideal. And actually in CVS, we did stop in there, didn't we? Yeah. I said that we were just getting the ghost cans. Yeah. We did get some other bits, so I'll show you them in a minute. But yeah, what a place. Like, you're proper wild by this, aren't you?
Yeah, mate.
Like, let's spin this. Like, let me take the camera. Okay. Let me take the camera, you take the mic. Alright. There you go. First thought to you. What do you say?
Yo, what's up, guys? We are in the iconic location of Times Square. This is my first time in New York. And you see all this stuff on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, in movies. I can confirm, it's pretty surreal.
It's mad, isn't it?
It's mental. It's so bright. The only thing we have is Piccadilly Circus, and they've got Times Square, bro. It's mental. It's so sick. It is so sick. You don't know where to look. You don't know what advertising board you're meant to be looking at. You're just taking it all in. You got the iconic New York sounds, and that's usually some sort of like fire service, ambulance, police car going off in the background. It's cold enough to catch the vents today as well, so you'll see some of those clips. It's beautiful, baby. It's Christmas time too. It's nuts.
It's proper, yeah, it's proper crazy. And what I would say as well here is just behind us, well, you've just seen it here. I don't know what's being set up. Something's being set up. But if we hang around long enough, we might actually see what it is. But actually, just behind me here is the Reese's store as well. So the Reese's store, I absolutely love. The last one I went to was in Vegas. And in there, they done like this cookie peanut butter sandwich thing. So I've told Julio about it. I hope they have it here because we might have to grab that as well. Whether we grab it today or not, I'm not too sure. But in fact, I'll get out in a minute. I'll show you the treats that we got because I need that can of any anyway. We need that can of any in. I feel like I was knackered. Were you knackered?
Yeah, I was tired.
And then like now, I'm definitely not. So, and he's on the phone now, so this is cool. Yeah. So, yeah, we're gonna take in some sights here, and then we'll show you what we got from CVS. But until then, like these sites. It's my 4th time here, and honestly, I'm telling you, I will never get bored of it. Right, got a few clips here, got a lot of photos here, and we took in a lot of the sites. But finally, we just sat on the steps, which are, if I spin this around, you'll see, yeah, these steps overlooking, obviously, Times Square, and the Ennies are out. I wouldn't recommend caffeine after midday for most people, but for us,
We've been up since 4.
it doesn't matter.
No.
So I've gone for the raspberry cream, and I can rest assure you, this is banging. And then Julio's gone for...
We've gone for that Welch's grape, baby. Welch's grape.
So Welch's grape, which is another banger as well. And also, I just want to show you before I crack this open. I would do a taste test on camera, but I promise you, they're both sick. But if you just open your bag, I'm going to show you guys what we got. So,
You want me to just hand it over to you?
yeah, hand it over. So in the UK, you can get Reese's. You can get Reese's all over the globe, I think, but you can't get the Reese's Oreo collab. And look at these. These are the miniature cups. I cannot wait to try these. I'm not going to try them now because it might spoil whatever food we're going to get. But these have made their way into our bag already. I did say I'll probably get them later on the trip, but I gave in. And then also, I went for the peanut butter pie. I was like, what? These just sound incredible. So I've had to go for these as well. And also there was, if I was reaching the bag while you take the photo, there we go. Right, so I recommend Ghost protein bars. They're obviously the best, obviously. But I actually do have these at home as well. These Fulfill ones. And here in the States, or certainly New York, they've got a collab with Reese's. So look at that. I had to buy them. I had to buy them. So Reese's Overload, Ghost Overload, at a Starbucks, and obviously we haven't had dinner yet. So, but mate, just the noise of the sirens.
Mate, it's just iconic sound.
It's just unbelievable. So we're gonna sit here, crack this open, and then we're gonna have a little wander. Around there is like Junior's Cheesecake. We've got the Reese's store that we're gonna head into quickly. We did say about Grand Central, so we might head over there, but it depends obviously on how we feel.
Spider-Man shots.
Yeah, that's what we need. So yeah, let's crack these open anyway.
Cheers, Tom.
Right, so we're coming away. Well, we're taking Times Square. We're still in Times Square, but we're walking up towards Junior's now. I don't think we're gonna get anything. We just want to walk past it and then loop our way around to Hershey's, not Reese's, but you know what I mean.
Hershey.
But yeah, we just went past Krispy Kreme, however you say it, wherever you are. Scone. I said this earlier. So Krispy Kreme, I'm sure that's how you say it. Either way, tastes amazing. But yeah, we'll head over to Junior's, have a look we'll do some window shopping, shall we? Yeah, we'll head over there and have a quick look, show you guys as well. Junior's Cheesecake. Amazing. Ellie and Mitchell, if you're watching, you know. So yeah, let's cross over and show you guys all the cheesecakes that they offer. So into Junior's we've gone, and you're right there. Yeah, so we're just gonna have a look and just have a look at the cheesecakes. But my hands are absolutely freezing, so it's nice to come in here and just get some warmth. But we will be coming here and grabbing some bits. Salted caramel swirl, Oreo cheesecake. Oh, look at all these. I'll tell you what, let's have a bit of fun and let me know in the comments what cheesecake you'd go for. Pumpkin pie. So that's obviously the whole cheesecake, and then you can just buy the slices here. So you got a brownie explosion, Oreo, raspberry swirl, pumpkin, strawberry cheesecake. All these, they look unbelievable. Some muffins down here. Yeah, it's nice to come in here and get some warmth. Honestly, it is absolutely freezing. And then you can see that is the menu up there. And this is the restaurant. Yeah, we will visit here at some point. Maybe not tonight. Well, not tonight, but yeah, we will visit at some point. Right, just down the road from Junior's, there's an Auntie Anne's, a Cinnabon, and a Carvel, which I've never heard of before. But look at these. Apple crumble topped bun. There's the caramel pecan bon. Honestly, mate, we're going to have to come in here as well. Look at that, you've got variety packs. That is naughty, isn't it? That is naughty. But this wasn't here before. I swear this used to be like an ice cream shop. But yeah, there's a Cinnabon right next to where we want to go. But we're heading down here because this is where Hershey's is. We've got M&M here as well. Open top buses. We've got literally everything. Honestly, what a city. Do it, bro. Right, here we are. Hershey's. Need to get in here. Need to get in. Mainly for some warmth, but also to see the treats. Lovely, thank you so much. Thank you. Look at this, look. So straight away. Obviously, we've just bought these, but I should have thought about it really. Could have just come in here and got them. But yeah, look at all these. These are the ones that Julio's tried before. Has anyone tried these? Let me know in the comments. Let me know. Look at these. Reese's Advent Calendar. Like, honestly, Reese's right up my street. Mate, look at these there. Holiday House. That's so good. Right, so you're going to hear me eat them because I'm eating that chocolate that that gentleman just gave to me. But here we are. Hershey Nuggets. Don't Dark chocolate with almonds. Cool. Extra creamy milk chocolate with toffee and almonds. Honestly, I should live in America. I know I'm into my health and fitness, but I think we'll just give that a miss if I was to move here. Who knows? Maybe again one day. Maybe we'll explore it again. Oh, look over here. Let's have a look. Jolly Ranchers. Jolly Rancher sour gummies. These ones are absolutely banging. So good. I know I've just got these, but I might have to try one tonight, you know. I was starving, but that ghost has absolutely suppressed my appetite, which is fair enough, you know. But yeah, I'm excited to try I'm so excited to try these. Honestly, I'm so glad I bought them. You get like milkshakes and everything in here, so let's have a look over here, shall we? Actually, I've tried these before. Now, I'll be honest, wasn't a fan of these. Wasn't really a fan. But these, I have never seen them before. Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Wow. I might have to get those.
Peanut butter and jam.
Mate, look at them.
That's nuts.
That's got to be a purchase in it. And you got the Hershey's bark here as well. So yeah, mate, I've never seen these. Look, cinnamon toast. They look so good. I might have to come and get them as well. So much going on. Christmas after all. Get the old Grinch. So yeah, this is a great store. And there's actually a designated like Reese's bit over here. Let's have a look. Let's go over here and have a look, shall we? Oh, just quickly before I head there. There you go, look. You can get yourself a s'mores sandwich. Wow, look at them. So look. Get Reese's, oh, you just missed it, but it might come up again. But these are the milkshakes. Reese's Oreo milkshake, s'mores, wicked milkshake as well. And then there you go. They're the small sandwiches. So you got normal sort of Hershey's chocolate, Kit Kat. You've got Kit Kat Duds, mint dark. I wouldn't be a fan of that one, but I mean, it does sound great. And then over here, the zero sugar. Look at that. I've actually tried these before, and these ones are nice. And then down here, what is this? What is this? Look. What is that? Like,
I think it is. Are they like 6 cups?
what is that? Honestly.
Hold that.
Like, that is absolutely crazy. Look at that. Mad stuff. And we've got some Reese's merch over here. Reese's hats, candles, socks. The filled pretzels, which I've had before. These are nice. I've actually just picked one of these up. They're £half cupcakes. Or buttercups.
Special notice for anyone that bought this for, by the way. This bangs.
Yeah, that
does bang.
Yeah, it's unbelievable. Oh yeah, filled pretzels, a lot. What size is that bag? Look at that, it's huge. Oh, here we go. This is what it's about. I said this the other day on a vlog. If you've ever had sour strips, like, 'cause obviously they collab with Ghost, and they've got the energy drinks, got the BCAAs, they've got the pre-workout, but these are the sweets. So you got wild cherry, blue raspberry, the strawberry, watermelon. Oh, honestly, these are so good. Tropical mango as well, cotton candy. I might actually get some of these, but these are the best ones at the bottom. Like, these are just the rainbow ones. These are honestly so good. Please try these. If you're ever in the States, please go and buy these, because they are unbelievable. I think Julio's wild, just as much as me, and I've been here many times, you know what I mean? These, like, there's always something, you know, when you go around these stores, there's always something that just stands out. And what are you doing to me? Like, what are you doing to me? Sugar cookie peanut butter cups. Like, what is going on?
Yeah, they're gone all out.
These are just, honestly, like, anything sugar cookie. Again, if you know me, and you know what I like to do when I travel and stuff, sugar cookie, big cups. Man, I'm so wowed. Like, look at them. It's unbelievable. I'm gonna have to get them. I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna have to get it.
Yeah?
I have to get it. Like, I can't.
You need to get the PJ.
Can't miss that. Yeah. I'm gonna get the sour strips as well. Yeah, I'm gonna grab those. And then maybe we'll go and get some dinner. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe.
It's been a treat. This whole trip's gonna be a treat. But look at those. Honestly, sugar cookie. You're coming with me.
Just FYI, I've taken lots and lots of pictures for a carousel, so that will drop later.
That'll drop tonight.
Yeah.
That'll drop tonight. Don't forget to go and follow our Instagrams. I'll put them both in the screen here. Right, let's go and grab these. See you outside. So we made them purchases, and now on the way out, you have got your Reese's Stuff Your Cup. I've vlogged this in the past, but I need to show you guys now if you've never seen it. So basically, you get your own cup. You get this, and you get to put whatever you want in it. And you got all these selections. So look at that. You got some pretzels there. You've got some of the cereal there. You've got the pieces there. You've got the filled pretzels. You've got absolutely everything here. And then look, this is what they all are. So you've got your marshmallows, you've got your sprinkles. It's incredible. And I think obviously, look, these are smaller ones, so you don't have to go and have a massive one. So yeah, look at that. And that's what it is. The mix-ins, toppings, and you make your own. So I still haven't done that, but maybe one day. And actually, Julio, this is what I was saying about. So when I went to Vegas, they had a section like this. And basically what it was a couple of these cookies, and they were stuffed with like frosting or like filling, peanut butter filling.
Okay.
So it was 2 of those, and then that was wedged in between. They did brownies as well. They haven't got them here, but these look great. Like, look at that muffin.
That's mental.
Like, that looks insane.
That looks like
That
a food
looks-
coma
That does.
in a handful of sugar.
Yeah.
But it looks nice, can't lie.
Like, I do think that sometimes when I come to the States, like, we'll head out, shall we? I do think that sometimes when I come to the States, like, some of the food items are so calorie dense. Like, if you go to Cheesecake Factory or something like that. Oh, look, sorry, just quickly. Sour strip bites. I'll come back and get those. I didn't bother getting the other ones because we bought enough chocolate. But yeah, when you come to the States, some things are so dense in calories. Like Cheesecake Factory, for example, like, you get one piece of cheesecake, it's like over 1,000 calories. Like, it should be illegal, really. I mean, I'm not going to moan, but yeah, that's that store. So I think we said we might grab some food and then sort of head back. Are you tired? No. I'm not tired at all.
I'm not tired.
Like, mind you, I have had a coffee, slammed a cappuccino, and slammed a Ghost. And actually, I need to go to the toilet, so I might have to slam another coffee. It's crazy, isn't it?
5:30 p.m.
Yeah, it's 10:30 at home.
Toilet. Do you want to go to another landmark tonight?
I'll do whatever, mate. Yeah.
You want to go to?
Yeah. Let's do it. Let's go this way.
Shall we potentially go to?
Do you want to do the Grand Central?
Grand Central Station.
Yeah, we'll do it because that's like an easy, just like have a little walk around there.
They'll have all the Christmas stuff up.
Yeah, exactly.
So, hopefully it'll look beautiful.
Oh, honestly, so sick. So we're gonna head over there. Then let's go and do that. And on the way, if we can grab another Starbucks, I will just grab one. I'll get a decaf, but I just want to go toilet. So yeah. But there's so much down here. This Dunkin' Donuts actually to the right here. Now, in the past, I've stayed 2 streets back here. I stayed at the what's it called? I can't remember the name of the hotel. I stayed round here anyway. And I'd come round here in the morning. Oh no, this is where I stayed. Sorry, the Rio. Yeah, I've stayed here. This hotel. Yeah, I've stayed here. This hotel is amazing. Yeah, I've stayed here back in the day. And this hotel is honestly, I've said this before I even booked our hotel here, about this hotel, but mate, it's so expensive to stay, but it is an amazing hotel. But that Dunkin' Donuts, I have been in there a few times in the morning. Certainly with the jet lag. As with the jet lag, you're up at, well, like 3 in the morning, 4 in the morning. I have client check-ins anyway, so it's quite nice. Come out, get a few steps in, grab a coffee, do some client check-ins, and then go and be a tourist for the day. So yeah, that's what it's about. So anyway, let's head towards Grand Central and grab another coffee, shall we? Yeah, we'll just go straight down. Grand Central is like this way. So yeah, look at it all. Right, so we scrapped the Starbucks because we're not far from Rockefeller, so we want to come over to Rockefeller Center and see the fancy Christmas tree that's up. And also, there is toilets in Rockefeller Center. I know that because I've been in there before, so I'm gonna head down there and go to the toilet. But actually, I do fancy something warm in my hands because it is cold. It is freezing, but we're just making it work. So just behind here, the camera, you just see. Look at that, NBC Studios in Rockefeller. But yeah, this is where you do Top of the Rock.
Top of the Rock, isn't it?
Yeah, this is where you enter. So we are going to do that. We've got the Go City, I think it is, or City Go. I can't remember exactly
you want to
what
take
it
a
is.
picture of that?
But yeah, we'll obviously bring you guys along when we do this. Right, so here's the ice skating rink, and the Christmas tree is still being put up. So we won't be seeing that, unfortunately, while we're here, as they have just said that it's going to be around the 3rd of December. We won't be here. So if you're coming here after the 3rd of December, make sure you get a photo of it and tag me on Instagram because I want to see it. But yeah, look at this. So good. I can't do this to save my life, by the way. So I won't be doing this, as I'll just fall over and make myself look like an idiot. But we're going to head in, because you can go in just down here and go into the centre, and that's where there's a few shops and stuff inside there. So we will show you if they're open, but hopefully you can hear me all right because the music's quite loud. Look at this, Glace hot chocolate, little stall here as well.
Jimmy, I'm outside.
For a moment I thought I was in Caesar's Palace, back in Vegas, but this is inside the Rockefeller Center, and I need to find this toilet. And I know it's a bit of a mission in here. I think you gotta go down. You gotta go down. Shops dining. Right, it's down here. Yeah, I think it's down here. Let's get down to the lower floor. But yeah, this centre's great. There's loads of different bits in here actually, and actually, come in here before, and there's some cookie place in there. I can't remember the name of it, but they did these massive cookies. And that's what I remember anyway. And if I see it, I'll show you. But I think they might have closed it actually. It's been a while since I came here, so I think it's that way. Toilet, is it? One sec. There's a Starbucks here. Let's go down here. Yeah, we'll go to Starbucks. Might have a toilet in there. But mate, I'm so excited. So excited to be here. So excited still. Like, it's mad. It really, really is. I'm just gonna have to live off Starbucks this whole trip, I swear. Make it work. Right, so we've stumbled in Starbucks again. Like, I think I'm just gonna have to live off Starbucks, I really am. Look at these. Discovery Series, Manhattan and New York. I do have a New York mug at home, but I might have to get another one before I go home. But yeah, let's grab another coffee. Coffee. Americano this time, with skimmed milk, or non-fat milk, no fat milk, and sugar-free caramel. And we're coming to Nintendo as Julio's eyes lit up as we come past. And this literally gives me loads of vibes from like being a young lad.
When I had a GameCube,
Like,
Nintendo 64.
Yeah, mate, it's so good. Like, yeah, and it was like Super Mario, Mario Kart.
Yeah, everyone around my house
So
back
good.
in the day, so year 11,
We loved it.
grade 10, everyone would get their summer holidays. That would be spring break for the American fans. And everyone would be in my house and they would be playing like the Nintendo GameCube.
Right,
and
on
we'd
it.
be mixing it up with like Super Smash Brothers,
Mate, it was so
Mario
good.
Party.
Do you remember? I used to play actually. It weren't even on. Was it on the Nintendo? I don't think it was. It
Shout
was
out.
GoldenEye. Do you remember GoldenEye?
No, GoldenEye you
Nah,
could
that
play
was
on
like-
Nintendo 64, but
that
you
was
could also
it.
play it
That
on
was
the
sick.
PlayStation 1, I think.
And then you used to get the golden gun.
Yeah, that's it. Golden
One
Gun.
shot.
An odd job. No one was allowed
Gone.
the odd job. It's too short.
But yeah, we're in Nintendo anyway. So look at this. And actually, like Donkey Kong, mate. Do you know what? There's a new theme park in Florida called Epic Universe. And when I go to Florida, I need to go there because there's a Donkey Kong like area. And there's like a Donkey Kong drink that looks amazing, which I definitely want. I think that's what it is anyway. I haven't really looked at it too much, but I'm looking forward to this. Actually, when I go to Epic Universe, I am absolutely buzzing for like the Nintendo, Super Mario area. Got some beanies down here. I actually did bring a beanie with me for this trip because it is, again, like I've said, and I'll probably say it a lot, freezing. What we've got over here, we've got a massive Bowser. Look at him, size of him. That's you on your bulk, isn't it? Absolute beast. So yeah, anyway, we're gonna head back Times Square as there's a subscriber to the channel called Joe, and he's in New York, and he messaged me and said, mate, we're about near Times Square, if you're about, and we're heading back that way anyway. So I'm going to go say hello to him, as it's always nice to meet up with subscribers and people that watch the channel, engage on Instagram and stuff like that. So yeah, it's always good. It's always good to have a chat. Obviously, we all share the same interests. So, can we go upstairs? Yeah, we'll go upstairs. So yeah, we're going to head up to Times Square again in a minute, and just around here, Toad, Luigi. Honestly, anyone that's been to Epic Universe, you know exactly what that sort of Nintendo land is like. Can't wait to go. Really can't. Yeah, let's go. Honestly can't wait. Like, Epic Universe, park I've never been to. It's obviously a new park. Heard great things. I've barely watched any vlogs on it. And I just haven't...
Live concert.
Okay, cool. Like, this guy's in his element. He really, really is. Like, you know what it is, when you go somewhere with someone for the first time and they see it, like, you like relive it through them as well, which is amazing. Like, I've never been up here. I've never even been in here, but yeah, look at these. So cool. And over here, we do have some Nintendos on the go as well. There you go. Look, if I come around here, got the big screen as well. Oh, it's crazy in here. Literally never been in here. I don't know why. What a place. Anyway, have a little look around here. Head up to Times Square. Well, we are back now. Just met up with Joe. So thank you so much for meeting up with us, Joe. It's great to chat to you.
Yeah.
He's from, come through here. He is from Newcastle. So yeah, nice to meet you, Joe. And thanks for spending time out of your holiday to come and say hello to us.
That was sick.
Yeah, it was good. It's good to have a chat. And it's always good to meet up with, you know, people that are like-minded. They like the same holidays, like here and like Orlando, places like that is where he goes a lot. So yeah, it was great to chat to him, and we are all done there now. But one thing we were all doing, obviously, is standing there. And when you're standing there, you do get very cold. So now we're moving. And I don't know how we're managing this still, honestly. This is going to be the longest vlog in history. It's 7:30 at night. 7:30. Look at that. So it's 12:30 in the UK.
Yeah.
So we are now walking towards Grand Central.
Bro, oh my god, it'd been 4 more hours and we would have done a 24-hour day.
Honestly, maybe we just need to plough through. Maybe we need to, I don't know. Like, I can't have another Starbucks, I don't think. I need to go toilet again, I think.
I think we can do it. It's fine. Don't
I
worry
think
about
we'll do it, yeah. Let's just keep going. Let's keep going. Maybe a can of Ghost again. Like, caffeine level is very, very high. But do you know what it is? I think it's when you're in Times Square, like, because of the lights and the vibe, it just keeps you going, you know? So keep ploughing through. It's exactly what we're going to do. So yeah, we need to go. I think it was like 2 or 3 blocks down here. Turn a right.
Keep going straight.
Yeah, keep going straight, hang a right, and then we're at Grand Central. So I think is this 5th Avenue? No, 6th Avenue. So there's some, there's a Chick-fil-A over there. Oh, I tell you what, maybe a Chick-fil-A. Should we grab a snack? Yeah, go on then. Chick-fil-A it is. Oh, I'm loving this. This is the maddest day ever. Like, it's just, this vlog is not going to stop. It's just going to keep going. We'll see. I don't know how much content we've actually filmed, but all I know is there is a lot. So hopefully you guys enjoyed it. And if you have enjoyed it, don't forget to like it. And if you're enjoying the longer vlogs, let us know in the comments, because we'll make sure that vlogs moving forward are longer. So yeah, anyway, let's get to Chick-fil-A, which is just past McDonald's here, just on the corner. We were thinking about Raising Cane's, but Chick-fil-A will do. Right, so coming to Chick-fil-A, like we said, and we've ordered all of this. Show you what's what. Excuse the mess here. Like, literally, there was like no space was there at all. So we jumped on this quickly. These are all the sauces we've gone for. Chick-fil-A, honey mustard, And we've got zesty buffalo, another honey and mustard. Honey mustard barbecue, that one. Sweet and spicy sriracha, another Chick-fil-A. And then I've got them there. So I've gone for the 12 grilled nuggets, which are in here.
Nice.
So a little bit cleaner than the other nuggets you can get. And then I went for the grilled burger, wasn't it? And then what did you go for? Oh, that's your one, isn't it?
Yeah, I went for a spicy grilled burger. That's it.
So that is Julio's.
Yeah, fantastic.
So that's yours. I bought that there. And then yeah, mine's the grilled burger. I would try it on camera, but I'm absolutely starving right now. So
You're going to try it on camera, so I'm going to hold it.
yeah, all right, let's go.
Yeah, go on.
Let's go for the. Should we go for the grilled burger?
Yeah, go on.
Right, no sauce or anything. I will put some sauce in after. But it's nice to try it with no sauce. I mean, nice chicken burger.
Yeah.
Consistent. It's nice, yeah. Let's try a nugget. Can't remember what I come to. Like 30 something dollars. Yeah. There you go.
That's not a nugget, that's just a cut up
It's just-
chicken breast.
yeah, that's basically what they are, isn't it? But hey. Tell you what, they're nice.
It's nice.
Yeah. It's like the char grill.
Yeah.
It's proper nice. Nice and easy. 12 of them. Yeah, go on then. I already know that I like a Chick-fil-A sauce. Let's see if I can open it. There you go. Okay, like, I already know it's good. There we go. Banging. I didn't realise how hungry I was. Right, Chick-fil-A, polished off. And obviously I gave you my review. And just to confirm that at the end, it was great. It was great. And to be fair, I went for like the slightly cleaner option, should we say. Which is quite good in there.
There was no slightly. It was cleaner.
It was cleaner, yeah. So yeah, 12 of those nuggets, but it's just literally slices of chicken basically. And a grilled chicken burger. And your burger was good?
Mate, for fast food options for chicken,
Easy.
that's probably at least top two.
Yeah, very very convenient, you know, and needed obviously at that time because we were starving. And now we can continue in our motion knowing that we are fueled. So we're literally gonna have to live off like caffeine and just chicken probably. I'm happy with that. You know, I am happy with that. There's many other treats obviously we can get while we're here, which we will do obviously later on into this whole series. Or even into this vlog, because this vlog will probably go on forever. It seems as though. You watch, I put it all together, it'll be like 30 minutes long. I don't think it'll be that long. I think it'll be a lot longer, but we'll
Let's
see.
be honest, like we made that food option just because A, it's Chick-fil-A, B, it's chicken. You can't really go wrong with chicken.
Yeah.
C, it was fast food. And lastly, we're on our way to Grand Central.
Yeah. That's
We
it.
didn't really want to be bogged down with too much like heaviness.
Nah,
So we
and
made
you don't.
wise choices, even though we've got cravings from hell right
Yeah,
now.
honestly, like, and that's the thing, and I always say this to clients, you know, when you are tired, that's when you do make poor decisions, you know.
Absolutely.
Cravings will go up, hunger hormone will elevate, and you'll be in a place where it's very likely you just lean into whatever's there. So when we crave sugary snacks and stuff like that, which I still do, we walk past Dunkin' Donuts, I was like, maybe something like that will still happen. Is it right here? Or is it straight?
Nah, straight.
It's straight. So yeah, I mean, but we're happy that we got that on board. And here we are. A little bit further down, and Grand Central, I think it's basically behind this building. And that's the thing here. Like, I did say this to Julio, but it's just absolutely massive.
Constantly looking up.
Like, it's actually, when we were filming earlier, taking pictures at the Rockefeller. Right, we can go. Taking pictures at the Rockefeller, and I actually felt my lower back go a little bit as I was leaning back to take photos. So if you're from the UK and you've gone to big cities, like let's say London, obviously there's some big skyscrapers there, but they're nothing like here. I rest assure you that they're nothing like here. It's just massive, and you feel absolutely tiny when you're in the city. So, but Grand Central, we're coming for you. Right, we have made it, and that feels warm, very, very warm. Very busy in here. Here it is, Grand Central. huge in here. When I've been in the past, I've said it, I'll say it again. It's so high in here. It's just massive. It really, really is. So that. What a place to come visit. So, there we go. Huge. What a point. And again, it's so high in here. Beautiful little spot. So yeah, we're going to come here, show obviously Julio it, and yeah, just show him the sights in here. To be fair, this is something that I definitely recommend to anyone. You know, if you're coming here, this is an iconic point. Iconic's a bit of a favourite word that Julio's using all the time now. So we keep joking about it off the camera. We can start joking about it on the camera now. Very iconic. But yeah, definitely come here and at least see this place. It's free. You know, come here, have a look. There's many great things that have happened in here. Not sure what the plan is now. We want to come here and just have a good look. Show obviously Julio the sights and come here and have a look at it again. Last time I come here was, I think it was way over a year ago. Obviously it doesn't really change too much, you know, but it's obviously great to come and see it all. But again, even if you've been to like New York in the past, and sometimes people don't like to go back to the same place, and I completely get that, but it's such a unique place here. It's like when we go to Florida. You know, when I go to Florida, as often as I do, people always say, oh, why do you keep going back? But, you know, when you find somewhere that you really like and you have fun there, like, there's nothing wrong with just going back, you know. So, I mean, there's many other places I want to go and explore in the world, completely, I get that. But, yeah, there's something about New York that just gravitates you a little bit. A bit like Orlando, a bit like Florida, a bit like the theme parks, you know. So, maybe there's a little soft spot here. I don't know why, I'm not really a city person. Like, I go to London and I hate it. But in New York, yeah, I do really enjoy it. So, so we are now back at the hotel after visiting Grand Central. That was great. So we'll come back to the hotel now. We didn't video anything on the way back, but we did stop at CVS. So we'll show you what we got from there in a minute in the room. But we've come up to the penthouse and the rooftop bar because this is our view. Look at that. Empire State Building. And we will go up there on this trip. I mean, this is the rooftop bar anyway. I mean, it's not open, but you can imagine in the summer it's really nice up here. But this is what it is. It's a bit confusing in here actually because there's like 3 lifts. One's for the staff, 2 are to get to whatever floor you need to get to where your room is, but one of those lifts then comes up here. So we got in the wrong one and then someone corrected us and said you need to get out, get in the other lift. So yeah, a little bit confusing, but we made our way up here. But yeah, look at it. Absolutely beautiful building, that one. So, right, so we are back. We are in the room and we are shattered. It is now 5 minutes past 9. So we have done so well. But yeah, I just want to show you what we got from CVS. So not a lot really. We just picked up some water just for the room. I got myself a Dr. Pepper Zero, and then Julio has got himself a cherry limeade ghost for maybe now because he's going to do some work. I did get myself a Sour Patch. Now these are discontinued, so once these are gone, they are fully gone. So if you do get your hands on these still, just remember, make the most of them because they won't be here forever. So I was tempted to have that tonight. I'm going to do a little bit of editing, but yeah, my mind's saying I want to edit. My heart is saying, Tom, just go to sleep. And then obviously we did show you these earlier. Sugar cookie, big cup, Reese's, a few other bits there. And then Julio got some Ruffles as well. So, but that, it's not really like a supermarket haul as such. That's just a few things we've got for the room. I am going to go into those Reese's though, 100%. I'll let you know in the next vlog, which will be, this will just be a travel day. This won't go into like day 1. I weren't too sure how to vlog here really, whether to do like separate vlogs and not do like day 1, day 2, day 3, but I just know that's probably going to be the best bet for us because there's so much on this trip that we want to go and do. So yeah, this will be followed by day 1, day 2, etc. But that is the end of the travel day. So what a long day it's been. We've done a lot. Obviously you guys would have seen a lot. I can't wait to start editing it and put it all together. It should be good fun, and we'll see what is there. So the travel day, or the pre-travel day, sorry, might have gone into this vlog. Haven't edited it yet. And once I put it all together, yeah, we'll obviously see. But if you have enjoyed this video, please don't forget to like it. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Go through and follow my Instagram, and I'll pop Julio's in as well. I'll pop his in the screen. So go and drop him a follow. And thank you for watching. And I'll see you guys in the next one.